Good morning. Out going to work again. Not much traffic, although the news all last night and this morning just talked about this giant snowstorm we're gonna get, and of course we got like 1 inch. Look at this. And they're always trying to scare us with all these scare tactics. This is the giant spy cameras that keep an eye on Canada up here in the northern borders. And the weather is that they're always trying to scare us. I mean, it's always, we're gonna get pounded, you know, get ready, blah, 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 go out and buy shovels, and really they want you to consume. Be so afraid that you go out and buy things like extra water, I guess, and food, so if you get snowed in. Get snowed in by what? Look, there's not even anything on the road. But that gets me back to that giant spy camera back there. Now, I've been watching about 5 minutes of the news. I flick through the news, and then I get tired of it and just leave the room, turn off the television. It's about all I ever watch is the news. But, you know, and of course in the headlines now is this, you know, I don't know what the name of it is. They're sequestering, or they're the fiscal cliff, whatever it is. It's the budget. We keep increasing the limits, and we hit the limit, and I guess that, you know, you got to increase the limit again. And that's what they're going to do. It's going to be no big deal. They're going to increase the limit. But in the meantime, they scare you, and they use all these scare tactics about, oh, what's going to happen, and it's going to shut down the airports, and it's going to turn off those giant spy cameras. Yep, somebody's just going to flick the switch at midnight, and all those giant spy cameras that are up and down the river here keeping an eye on Canada are going to shut down. And when that happens, those Canadian hordes are going to pour across the border right here. This is one of our weak spots. And, you know, of course, if you go to Montana or, you know, North Dakota, Idaho, probably Washington State, you know, it's pretty porous up there, the borders also. I mean, there's huge, vast areas of forest. And it's been known that these Canadians dress up like bears and, you know, just walk across the border. And we got to keep an eye on that. But, you know, it's going to shut down. They're going to think it's like a switch, a light switch somewhere. And I think Debbie Stabenow, one of our, whatever, she's a senator or something, and she's going to just flick the light switch off, and those giant cameras are just going to shut down. That scares the hell out of me. Oh, here's some traffic. You know, the news was saying there's going to be heavy traffic this morning, and, well, I haven't seen it, but, you know, I guess you got to listen to the news. There's some heavy traffic here. One car. There's some more heavy traffic right here. Better slow down. Oh. Ah, yeah, ice spot there. Yep, it's all going to come to an end. The end of the world as we know it. This is a Thursday or Friday. One of these days. It doesn't matter. You know, I'm just hoping it happens before they take my car insurance out of my check. You know, I'd rather have the money in the bank if the world ends than, you know, the car insurance taking the money. But here, we got the ducks here searching for open water. Here they are. And it's really nature in your face out here. It's really beautiful. Everything's melting now. And it's going to refreeze again, I guess, this week. But this will give the ducks and the waterfowl here a little bit of a breathing room here to grab some food. Get ready for the next onslaught. Cold weather. Which forces the animals in the smaller pools of water and things like that. And then they're just easy pickings for the new eagles out here, the new eagle family, and a lot of predator birds, falcons and hawks, things like that. But this is nature in your face on the island, and I just wanted to get that out there about tomorrow, what's going to happen. Probably get invaded by the Canadians. They're going to shut down all those giant spy cameras, and basically we're going to be left defenseless. That's it. Defenseless. Americans, defenseless. Duck out.